Hi Scorpio, this is Christine with Indigo Wings, and this is your reading for the month of December. So I am running super behind with these, and I apologize. So this is really a reading that will be from about December 7th through the 31st. Before I jump into this, I'm having a special for it's exactly this reading, but for 6 months, and that's available for $60 through December 16th. Normally, the 6-month reading with this spread is $115, so pretty big savings. And then I'm also doing a 3-month version of this reading, and that's available for $40. The information on how you can order this will be in the description box below. Just send me an email. So I'll make sure that I have that up for you when I post this video. As always, I enjoy reading your comments. So, let me know what you think of this reading. Put your comment below. Please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to my channel. I am going forward from this point in time, I'm going to be posting the videos based on the numbers of likes that they're getting. So if you want to see your video out, like in the first batch that I'm doing, rather than having to wait until the end when I get them out, make sure you like the video, because that's how I'm going to do them. And actually, Scorpio, you guys had the most likes last month, so that's why I'm doing your video in the beginning. What else did I want to say? And also, same thing that I always say in the beginning. This is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not the message for you. No big deal. Okay, so I'm gonna hop in to this reading. And if you hear any random noises in the background, I apologize. It's my dog. He's hanging out with me. And he's a very big dog, so I feel like his noises are louder than other dogs. Okay, so the theme for December for you, free yourself. I feel like there's something that is going on with you guys that, you've been kind of... Buddy, stop. That you've been, it's just, you feel like you've been kind of like bound up by it. And you're going to be dealing with that this month. Hold on one second. Barrett. Hey. Cut it out. Okay. So, in terms of the tarot cards, what is coming out? So, I don't know how much I'm going to speak about all of these cards because it's like a pretty clear message that's coming out to me. We have the Two of Fire. There's something new that you're moving into, that you're moving towards. And I feel like some of it is a sense of, you know who you are, you know what you want, you know where you're going. And there's very clear desire on forward movement with that. The next 3 cards came out together. We have the Queen of Air. We have the Knight of Fire. And we have the 8 of Air. Something is going to be taking place. For some of you, this is a breakup. But I don't know that this is a breakup to be super upset about or to be super sad about, because, with Queen of Air, Knight of Fire, 8 of Air, I feel like whatever it is that you are moving away from, I feel like it's going to be a very kind of quick decision. In some cases, some people around you might even say that you were hasty, but you totally have not been hasty. I feel like this is something that has been building, because you've been feeling trapped. And I feel like maybe with this Two of Fire energy, you have this realization that, you know what, I am not trapped. I am not stuck in this situation. And you really, you come into this place of wanting to, you know, kind of get yourself on the right track again. So for some of you, I do see this as a breakup, but it's, you're moving away from something that, that you was just not serving you. You know, for some of you that are in a relationship, you know, you could be thinking about a breakup, but you are afraid to take action on it, and you're afraid of being, you know, you're concerned about, are you being too hasty? Are you thinking this through enough? So some of you may not actually go through with it. And it's because you are lacking that confidence. You are lacking, you know, you don't want to take that step because it's scary for you. And then for some of you who, you know, if you're not in a relationship, there's a situation that, you're moving away from. You know, it's, you know, one thing that's kind of coming to me is for those of you who feel like you're in some sort of like a divine connection, you know, maybe you're not in an actual relationship. You know, I feel like you're maybe seeing what serves you and what doesn't serve you. And, you know, you're moving away, from that, feeling like you can't, do something different. So then the last two cards, they came out together. We have the Ten of Air and we have the Nine of Earth. And so, you know, whatever the situation is, whatever you feel like you're freeing yourself from, you know, I feel like you are going to get that sense of freedom. You know, the Ten of Air, you know, this is indicating that it's a, you know, you're the end of difficulties, end of a difficult situation. You know, it's kind of like you've kind of gone through the worst of it, and now you can expect that things will start getting better. You know, for some of you, the Ten of Air indicates that, you know, this relationship that you were in or connection was maybe a little bit of an addiction type situation, like a codependency type thing. You know, so the fact that you're moving away from it is a good thing. You know, and this doesn't have to necessarily be something that was like a super long-term relationship or connection. This could be something that was relatively new, you know, something that popped in, and, you know, you're just realizing like, this is not for me. The final card here is the Nine of Earth. And so for a lot of you overall, this is, you know, kind of like a single person type energy, but it's not a single person energy that, you know, they're feeling bad for themselves or they're upset about it or anything. Like, this is somebody who is extremely content with where they are. They're doing very well. They have abundance coming in. They're enjoying their life. They're enjoying the nice things that they are able to have around them because they have abundance coming in towards them. Like, this is, you know, like, you're sitting pretty. And this is really kind of like an energy that we all should look towards embodying, even if we are not single. You know, just having that confidence and awareness of yourself and knowing what it is that you want, being okay with being on your own, not needing somebody, you know, not, you know, it's like the opposite of the Ten of Air, like that, you know, a codependence and an addiction. It's the total opposite of that. You know, so despite having some challenging points in the month, I feel like overall this is a really good step that is taking place for you, and you are ending it on a really, really positive note. And then the surrender card for the month is surrender to receiving love and support. And this card says, allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. And I feel like some of you might be very like, hesitant to let other people in, hesitant to lean on other people while you might be going through this challenging time. Let people in, because that will kind of ease some of the burden that you might be feeling. So that's it. That's your reading for December. I hope it was helpful for you. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. Like this was like right away as I pulled the cards, I was like, okay. Pretty clear on what I'm seeing in these cards. So I will see you guys for January for the January reading. Hopefully I won't be running late on those. Thank you for your patience with me getting these out. It's just been kind of a hectic couple of weeks. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of the reading. I love your feedback. And again, I am going to be putting out the next month's videos in order of the likes that they get. So again, make sure you hit the like button if you want to see your video come out sooner rather than later. So I hope you guys have a wonderful month. I hope whatever holidays that you are celebrating, you enjoy them, you have a wonderful time. And I will see you very soon. I hope you have a great day.